Every interaction between me and you is written in spirit. So if you think this is not for your highest good, you should leave now. However, if you decide to stay, just know that this is in the name of the Most High God for your highest and your greatest good. I am the ayahuascaangel, and I'm here to promote money, health, happiness, wealth, and the expansion of consciousness. Not in this particular order, but however you decide. Okay, this is going to be hardcore today because, dear collective, I've been channeling very aggressive messages of darkness, wanting to pull some of you guys into conflict, into lowering your vibe, into draining your energy. Let me just pray first. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and higher self, please allow me to be a channel of communication for my collective before me from the Most High God, only the highest form of frequency and no interferences whatsoever from darkness. Ashe. Some will like what I have to say today and some won't, but I just have to say it. Someone here is wanting you to beg them to be better. There's repeated patterns, whether you're a man or a woman. You remember, guys, I'm reading for men and women, for whatever gender you are or whatever you identify yourself as. Every interaction is written in spirit. As long as I can help towards ascending that person, whatever life cycle is, element, mineral, plant, animal, human, matter itself, whatever that atom is, intelligence or not, I want them to ascend, to evolve. That is my goal, and that's why I'm here. Someone wants you to beg them to be better or to not repeat patterns. They've come and go several times. It's just too much. Saying maybe, I regret talking BS about you, about past people, past events. Not only that you are a miracle, but a miracle, it's on its way to you right now. This is the first card, the card that I see, the first confirmation from Spirit, right? And it's like Spirit is saying, how are you still alive after all that black magic, all those negative words? Remember, whoever does not believe in black magic, in dark sorcerers, in high priests, priestesses, even a negative word or people bad-eyeing you, bad-mouthing you, that is a sort of witchcraft. It's a form of negative entity, negative energy coming towards you through their lower vibration state, thinking, being jealous, framing, wanting to be higher than you, wanting to harm you, right? And yeah, dark arts, it says they project in the same way like dark arts towards you when they're doing those things. It is meant to install fear, isolation, to lower your vibe. You're advised to cleanse that away at this time. The devil is working hard to keep you stuck. To keep you stuck in the past. Maybe you remember things of who you were. By the way, I got some chestnuts the other day. I hope you like them. It's just from outside my house. There's a big chestnut tree. I think they're called chestnuts, right? Mother Nature is amazing. And I've been cleansing them well. And I hope I'm going to have them here for a while. But I think they're going to just be preserved very well for a long time. You guys are destined for greatness, but you're pulled down and you know the essence of who you are on the inside. It's like, take care of yourself. They're here to drain your energy and you may know about it. I know there's one person in your mind that you're thinking about right now that they're like, it's just too much. If there's no one around you that is doing this, just leave the rest and whatever you don't resonate for someone else to appreciate. Someone else to hear this message that it's meant for them. These are timeless messages and they're always going to be here. And I know that people will be back even in years' time or I don't know how long to still see these messages. Because this is a magical space. And it's cleansing time. It's like when I smudge this sacred sanctuary that I've done for myself and you guys. I should start filming that, yes. How I smudge the place. Guys, if you do, regarding this much, like use sage and all this, some people say it's witchcraft, but it is the good type of knowledge, of ancient knowledge. I've been seeing posts on this platform, very limited people saying that burning sage is a form of witchcraft, but I've seen really good witches that are Christian, but they don't. You wanting to manifest something, it's a form of witchcraft, but the white magic, right? There's always white and dark, everything. Light and darkness, the sun and the moon, the woman and the man, the one being the moon, of course. We are the minus and you guys are the plus. The masculine energy is represented by the sun and the female energy by the moon. So we are a little bit more difficult in dealing with than man itself. I am not an advocate for masculinity nor feminist. I am just me in infinity. These people that want you to beg them to be better, whoever that is, ex-family, lover, co-worker, etc., they're playing victim. It's like you're not responsible how they treat you, about what they've done to you. I would say just let the source decide, because this is going to be something that you will be able to decide, but at the same time, God is going to let you think and see why is it that you're dealing with them, in order for you to reap the rewards of the hard work. You're being elevated on the spirit realm. Because if you're still dealing with these people, they're going to block your creativity. Whatever you got going on, they're watching you. Whatever new project, promotion, because you got promotion here. It could be a new project. This could be even me. Somebody's watching me right now because I have this new project and I'm very excited about it. And guys, thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes. I'm very, very grateful. In every video that I make, I just find something at a certain point that is resonating to me myself. And it's hard to me to believe that nobody really resonates with absolutely anything at all, because at a certain point everyone might have had an ex, a family, a lover, a co-worker, a person in their lives doing at least one of these things, and they should know why. Because the darkness is working against us to keep us stuck in the past, and it's only the spiritual contract itself, it's between you and God, but it's allowed by God. God is just watching everything. He is this superior supervisor. But then there's hierarchy. So there's legions of angels, archangels, cherubim, seraphims. Everyone is watching all this process. It says you can't tell this person, oh, you can tell this person isn't happy of your achievements. If somebody doesn't clap for your achievements, red flag. When they want to put you down, they want you to mirror the same experience as them, or even destiny swap. We've been talking in the other readings about people that are influenced by darkness. Darkness operates through them in order to steal your blessings, because you've done hard work, and now they see that you've got abundance coming your way, and they just come to steal that harvest. It's like when a field is, just before the harvest, and somebody else comes and takes a whole bunch of it, and the people that worked so hard for those fields will be left with nothing. They know that money is coming to you, towards you, or for you, through this promotion or through this new project. That's why. But it's not that they just want you for money. It's that it's everything else, and it's the money and everything else. Spiritual warfare vibes. New levels, new devils. The higher you ascend, it's like a beacon of light. When you turn on the light, the brighter the light, more flies will come towards it, especially if it's outside, right? And this is outside. Earth itself, it's outside. It's the battlefield, the correctional facility of the universe. The brighter the light, more flies around. I hope you can see the message. Looks a bit burnt. And them regretting talking BS about you. Yeah, I've seen a big no. I've seen a big no here. It's like, it's a no-no. They just say they regret talking about you, but it's not true. This is somebody that's sent to get information about you, a monitoring spirit, somebody that is there sent by darkness to simply drag you down. Was your life better before you would meet them? Ask yourself this question. Was your life better before you meet them? Because you should know that this is going on in the whole universe. It's not just here. There's other planets that dealt with this. Other planets were ruined, destroyed. And now it's the fight for freedom, for a better life. It's not that they want to destroy Earth, but it can be destroyed based on this conflict, never-ending conflict. The sooner we can put an end to this, the better. Because look at the way Mother Earth is suffering for what we do to her. Someone here has a deadline sacrifice. Someone wants to sacrifice you before their initiation. This is not for everyone. It's a very specific message. I lived myself this. I wrote this with my own hands. And it happened to many other people. And they're not willing, or they're afraid to speak, to come out, clear out in the public. God is sealing you. You are protected by Jesus' blood. If you're not a Christian, God itself is sealing you. Energy harvest failed. They couldn't get your star, your blessing. In India, this practice is called Purushameda. You can just Google it. They used to a long time ago. There was a lot of stories. During my travels in India, I've heard about a lot of people that actually got into these kind of situations. Because I saw the light, but I was in front of the darkness too. And I know that there's beautiful people in every country, in every situation, but there's also the opposite of the light, which is the darkness. And sometimes the darkness is here to clear, right? Like some religions believe that these are the end times, but in the same time, destruction brings new beginnings. You have to burn the fields in order to have harvest next year, right? So work the fields again. You got to burn them first. You are someone that is or could be in the North Node right now. And it's like you've left struggles behind. It says mind, conflict, fear. They are triggered by this because they can't possibly touch you energetically with black magic if you are out of your South Node. If you're in your North Node, you're released and you liberated part and big part, because we can't really heal absolutely everything. Even enlightened people, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Until the last breath, until we leave our bodies, whether free from our noses or mouths, which from certain studies it has been seen that or gotten to the conclusion that either for two of these orifices the soul leaves the body, right? Until the moment you live your body before death, you are leveling up. You are learning, you're taming your ego, and your ego starts dissolving after your mind starts dissolving. After your soul leaves the body, those 40 specific days that Tibetan call as Bardo, the space after death. When we get into, we can see things deformed. We may not be, some souls experience that. We may not realize that we're dead. Anyhow, you are leveling up and you're going towards the North Node, or you are already there, and someone is angry because they can't pull you down. because they have this deadline, the sacrifice. They wanted to get you before that initiations of theirs. Illuminati, Freemasons, Rosicrucians, I don't know, whatever that was. Whatever that is called as a hidden secret society. If it's hidden, what was made in the dark shall come to light and will come to light in the name of the Most High God. Amen. Again, remember we talked in the other reading, soul is being or an empty shell when the lights are on but no one's home. I do believe that they are disconnected from their soul. I refuse to believe that someone is just walking this earth looking alive and they don't have an essence, an energy, because otherwise it's fueled by what when they're walking, right? They can be darkness, but they still have an essence. That clone is an entity that comes here and looks like whoever is made after to look like that person, a copycat, but still has an essence, an energy. It's fueled by something. Yeah, this is going on in the whole universe. God is watching. Again, the chosen ones. And some people don't like this term, the chosen ones, but I feel like you have been choosing yourself. These are volunteers. Dolores Cannon spoke about those waves of volunteers. She was a very skilled and knowledgeable lady. She was practicing. She was hypnotherapeutic. She was doing some sort of therapy about hypnosis and past life regression. Dolores Cannon. You can just search, look her up. That lady was saying that she was 80 something when she transitioned into the other realm, and she was saying that there's 3 waves of volunteers coming on Earth at this time, and we may be at the 2nd wave going and heading towards the 3rd wave, which means we're not far from the great changes that come in the world. We couldn't possibly tell whether it's years or months or 5 years, 3 months. That's impossible. It's based on divine timing when God says enough is enough. And just so you know, everything that is still here on earth functional, it's because of spiritual and religious people from all classes, races, colors, beliefs, and appearances, from all tribes that pray for us, for humanity, unconditionally. Not because somebody asked for, because of who they are. That's why God is still putting up with all this BS happening in the world. Be mindful, protect your energy, pray, fast, drink water, like I was saying. Envy. It starts with envy and financial aspects. The main aspect that they do this for is envy. This is going to be the end of your reading. Thank you for being here. I am very grateful for all your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, for all your comments, your suggestions, critiques. Every single word on this platform is greatly appreciated on my channel. And whether it does resonate or not with you, I still love you. I want your ascension. I want you to be okay. Until next time, I love you.